warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raudatu Sarifah. Now I will explain pragmatic and discourse analysis. And this is my first video, so I hope you can enjoy and happy watching. The word is pragmatic. Pragmatic is study of invisible meaning, or we can assume as how to use language. Example, sell baby and toddler. This message explains if the stores sell the clothes of baby and toddler. Although the word clothes doesn't appear in this message, because we emphasize the influence of the context, and impossible if the stores sell the baby or children. Next is context. Context has two different kinds. The word is linguistic context and the other one is physical context. Example, when I go to the Sharifah's Ambami hospital, I look the building of hospital and the word Sharifah's Ambami hospital on the wall of the building. Yes, of course, the building called as physical context and the word called as linguistic context. So, linguistic context defined as physical and linguistic context explained about the language. Next is dixis. Dixis has three different kinds. The first is present dixis, the second is spatial dixis, and the last is temporal dixis. Example, Tono goes to school every day. Tono in here is present dixis, school is spatial dixis, and the last, every day, is temporal dixis. And yes, Tono or present dixis explained about the person. School spatial dixis explained the location. And every day as temporal dixis explained about the time. Next is reference. Reference is act by the speaker or writer use a language to enable to listener identifying something. Example, Mr. Kawasaki. In this case, Kawasaki is the name of brand motorcycle used by the speaker to explain the person. Next is inference. Inference is the key process or additional information created by the listener to make a connection between what the said and what must be mean. Example, the speaker said, where the spinach salt sitting. And then the listeners reply, he is sitting by the door. In here, inference is spinach salad. Spinach salad is the name of thing explain the person. Okay, next is anaphora. Anaphora is subsequent reference and already introduced entity. Example, the house is big and the kitchen is small. The kitchen in here is anaphora of the house. And last is presupposition. Presupposition is what is the speaker assume is true known by the listener. Example, my car is blue, but I don't like that. So the conclusion is I have the car. Second is discourse analysis. Discourse analysis is concerned with the study of language in text and conversation, especially on text structure. Example, no source, no service. The understanding from the conditional relation exists between two parts. The first is, if you were no source, you will receive no service. Or the other example, do not smoking in this area. The understanding is, if you smoke, you can't stay in this area. Next is the part of discourse analysis. Discourse analysis have many parts, but now I will explain two parts of discourse analysis. The first is coherent and the second is cohesion. The first is coherent. Coherent is not something exists in the words or structure, but it is exists in people. It is people who make sense of what they read and hear. Example, this is the telephone. I'm in the bathroom. Okay. Now, in this conversation, the coherent is direction of the second speaker to the message of the first speaker. Next is cohesion. Cohesion is the ties and connection exists within the text. Example, my father go to Surabaya. He go to Surabaya with my sister. That's all from me. I'm so sorry for my mistake. I hope you can get a benefit from my presentation or my explanation. And last, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.